Right, shalom, 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 shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Ka'alamna Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kodash, and also double honor to the apostles and elders, bishops, and the elders, great millstone, shalom, Yakima, the truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kodash. All right. And I'm back here again with a quick lesson. And if I said, shalom to the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, I'm gonna say that again. Alright. So I'm back here again with a quick lesson here. And this lesson is going into the images that I took from the slave trade market over there in Zanzibar. A place called Stonestown. They have a museum that shows the history of the slaves that was taken from the east coast of Africa, and these slaves were being captured from different countries over in the east, middle, central Africa, even from countries like Angola, Ghana. These people were traveling on foot, okay, to get over here, to get to the coast where the slave trade was taking place from. Okay, so I'm gonna show these images right here. And then, to you fuckheads out there who keep saying that slavery has nothing to do with what's written in the book of Deuteronomy, you're completely wrong, man. You are completely wrong, because when you read what you read in the book of Deuteronomy has to do with what took place on our people over there in the west coast of Africa, sub-Sahara slave trade over here in Zanzibar, and to whatever our people were when Esau went over there, such as North America or the North Americas, okay. Esau was Esau did take our people into slavery, man. All right, and it's written, it's in the Bible, but you have people who trying to discredit, okay, what we say. But hey, the evidence is out there, and if you don't believe it, that's on you, but it's out. It's really out there, man. Okay, so it says here, right, slave chamber. So during the slave trade, these two underground rooms were used to keep slaves before being taken to the market for auction. Okay, what does that sound like, man? It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Okay, and this is how our people were taken from Africa. All right, from like I said, west coast of Africa, from sub-Sahara, from Zanzibar, they were taken on ships to Americas, worldwide, man. But the wherefore I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, right? And there you shall be sold unto your enemies, for born man and born woman, and no man shall buy you. And this happened in Americas, where Esau was buying slaves slaves, right? And also this happened over here big time in Africa, okay? Such as, like I mentioned, west coast of Africa, like Senegal areas, that whole west coast of area where it took a place, sub-Sahara and Zanzibar, right? These people were taken, were being brought by Esau, by Ishmael, and Ham was the one who was playing a big role of capturing these people, and the Israelites, okay? And they shall, shall be sold unto your enemies, for buying man and buying woman, man and woman were being sold, and no man shall buy you, meaning redeem you, all right? Even to this day, let's go here real quick. Let's read this NLT. It says that then the Lord Yahweh will send you back to Egypt in ships to America. This is talking about the modern Egypt is America, because they were taken from Ham, that land Ham back then. It was known as Egypt. So it wouldn't make sense that they were sold in Africa and being sent back into Africa. It wouldn't make sense. By the way of which I said to you, you shall never see it again. Okay, and they were taken from Africa, and there you shall be offered for sale to your enemies, male and female slaves, but no one will buy you. And what do you say over here? Taken to the market for auction, buying. Okay, it says a small hut was on the top, and there was a big hole used as an entrance to the slave chambers. Slaves were kept in terrible condition. So many died of suffocation and starvation. The amount was terrible, right? And when you go to the book of it's like in the same chapter when you jump down to verse it's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 20 and verse 47, because that thou servest not Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies which Yahweh shall send against thee. Okay, and I'm gonna get into the images of these enemies with a okay, in hunger and thirst, and in nakedness, and in the want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron on thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So the Most High was mad, super angry with our people, man. And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar. These were these Edomites who came from afar. Okay, all right. From the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle flieth. You know, and when you go into that eagle, that represents what the rulership of the Edomites. Like the Americans have the eagle, the Germans have the eagle. That you can go on Google, type in that these the nations of the so-called Caucasian that have eagle as representation. Okay, and when you the people over here, the people that know the history over here, they tell you that it was the British, Germans, Belgians, okay, French, Portuguese, Spanish. Okay, these nations were involved over here, man. They came from far. All right. And swift as eagle, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, because they spoke different language. A nation of these continents which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young, man. You see that? And this happened, man. Over here, even when Jack got over there in Americas, they were still being mistreated and sold. Okay, there goes the yoke. Feet. That's the yoke to the feet. You see that? Right there. That's the yoke to the feet, man. Okay, you see. Also, when you read verse 48, says here, in hunger and thirst, Jack were walking from they're walking from the carpenter, right, and work for a couple of days, right, with no water, no food, man. Some of them were dying on the way here. The ones who made it out were the strong ones, man. Okay, you see, those are the way they were kept, and even these chambers, there's only 2 of them right now left, but there used to be 42. So the rest of the 40 was destroyed as the Esau is trying to hide his iniquity. Okay, he's trying to hide the violence that he committed upon our people, man. Okay, you see that? Let's get here. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel chapter 25. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 12. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. When Esau came over here, he did that, man, avenging himself upon the rest of the 3 tribes that was here: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, man. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off a man and the beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they then shall fall by the sword. Eventually, that's what Yahweh Hashem is going to do, man. Alright? See something here real quick, just bear with me. Psalms chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation thereof. When the Babylonian came against us, the southern tribe, what did Esau do? Raise it, destroy them. Okay? So the Most High has not forgotten about that, man. Alright? And it started from here, Genesis 27, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then when I slay my brother Jacob, and remember, Esau didn't do it back then, but our hatred towards Jacob was within his heart. Okay, so that even to this day, that hatred, Esau still got that hatred towards Jacob. And these words of Esau, the elder son, were told to Rebekah, and she sent and called Jacob the young son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau has touched me, doth comfort himself, pursue that has been going on for a long time, man. Okay, Yahushua's gonna come and take away Esau, man, and take away the plan, or the whole perfect hatred he has put together, or he wants to what is it, commit on Jacob, so to speak. Over there, 1 and 10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, Shem shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. See? Right? Let's also get this right here. There you go. This is the chamber. I couldn't even stand in here, man. Okay? I couldn't stand in here, man. Like, imagine Jack that was like 6 foot tall. I'm like 5'7", 5'7", 5'8". So imagine Jack that was 6 foot tall, man. Imagine that comfort. Okay, look it. There's a chambers that we kept in, man. Okay, right there, man. Here we are. There's the Jakes. There's the Israelites. We'll capture. See, so just bear with me. See some. Just bear with me. This was Esau, the British here. I can't zoom in and see you proper. It's like if I was able to zoom in here. So this, I guess the British was trying to stop, put an end on slavery. Esau trying to act like he wasn't involved in here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now you see 2 Edomites in the back over there. You see it? Okay, you see that? It says here, after the British Slave Trade Act of 1807, the Royal Navy stopped protecting the slave trade and began actively fighting it at the sea. After the Atlantic slave trade was defeated by the 80s, focus was on the Indian Ocean. And this is so the Esau camel, and Nagasaki the Ishmaelites and Ham came with doing harmful things over here in the east coast of Africa. Okay, the Indian slave trade, man. Okay, and what was this man doing right here? I guess this he's taking off the chain off his feet. If I can remember, my iPhone was better. Like you can zoom in and be able to read it better. Okay. All right. See, on the ships, they're on the ships right here, being taken. You see, on the ships, man. That's what read Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. All right, you see that? Okay. All right. So here it says after emancipation, former slaves began to adopt forms of dress previously forbidden according to their belief and inclination. But before that, these people, I'm gonna get the photos. This is or whatever, changing the way they were dressing before into this right here. This is formal dressing. disobedient according to their belief. And yeah, see, they were taking their culture was, if I'm not mistaken, really not proper. How they used to dress was taken away from them. So now there was a modern way to dress. Okay, I wonder why they did that, right? All right, you know, these are Israelites women right here. And this right here, this is an Israelite man right here. Him and his family right here. And you can see this is the culture of Israel. So you see the man, you see the woman, you see the two daughters. What do you see on the daughter's head? Their head is covered up, man. Isn't that the Hebrew Israelite culture? Absolutely, it is. Let's go through, and but this year was taken away from us, man. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4, and that even that step should discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. So the heritage was taken away from our people by force. As we read it before, there was a way the people from here started dressing. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled fire in mine anger which thou shalt bear forever. So whatever check was scattered, this was happening unto them, man. Heritage taken away, enemies coming in, taking you out, destroying you. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 25. The Lord shall cause you to be smitten before thy enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Let's check this out in the NLT. And it says here, right? The Lord will cause you to be defeated by your enemies. You will attack your enemies from one direction, but you will scatter from them in 7. You will be object of horror to all the kingdoms of the earth, man. So whatever Jacob went, caught hell. Because the Most High was mad. This is an Israelite woman. You see, head covered, dress embroidery, and what she doing now? She's sewing, man. Alright? These Israelite people right here, these Israelite families right here. You see it? Head covered, all dressed up. Because the Hamites, when you come over here, even in this modern society we live in, when you meet the real Hamite, the women are naked. The women are bald-headed. They don't cover their heads, man. Even among them, you do have Israelites, who just took off that culture of like the Messiah, and they just looked at the Messiah, but they're Israelites. Just took off, they took on that culture, man. Okay, you see Esau right here, this fucking bitch here. All right, and this is an Anglican missionary nurse with emancipated slaves at I can't read it, can't zoom in and see. Let me see if I can do this real quick. In the name of Jesus Christ, he so killed our people, man, or enslaved our people. But vocab don't fucking, here we go. See? You telling me these ain't Israelites, man? You gonna tell me these are Hamites, man? Look the woman, look the man. What's the man wearing, man? What's he wearing? Come on now. These are Israelites, man. Here. These are Israelites. Look the beat, come on now. in Togolese. Right? You see, this is one man right here. How many women does he have? And how does you see how he's dressed? You see the culture right there. He got one, two, three. He got three wives. And whose cultures are, man? The Israelite culture. Okay, come on, man. But that's in the west coast of Africa, Togolese. But these are the same people. That's the people that was taken from Zanzibar, man. Here we are. Okay, look the women. Look, these are women. You see those things? What you call those things on their neck? They're all dressed moderate. Okay, covered up. And these are Israelites, man. These are Israelites women. Okay? So these are Israelites, man. Here we go. Over there in this was in London. Okay? Because when you read about this, Esau was trying to make something about I forget what it was. That signing contract, the slave has ended. But what I heard is Ishmael, he kept going. He kept going secretly, man. Here we are. What do you see on their neck? What do you see on these people's neck? Yokes. You see, and who do you see here? You see Ishmael and two Edomites. It says here, right? It says, captured slave traders on the mainland on Zanzibar and at the sea with treaties in place. The British government began pursuing any slave trader in violation of the sea and on land. Once captured, the slave traders faced heavily fines and jail time as well as fortune over their slaves, cargo, and ships. With such a huge risk, slave traders regularly fought to their death to prevent capture and loss of their valued slaves. So again, over here, Esau's trying to play a good role, saying he wasn't not involved, he was fighting for the slaves. No, that's a damn lie, man. Okay, that's a damn lie. History proves what you did. America's, Australia, like, come on now. Okay? No. So you were in it too, man. There you see Jake's over there. That's an old man. You see? Alright. Let's say that the British never got involved in here, right? Well, you had these you had the Portuguese, the Spanish, Belgians, French, the Spanish that were are involved in it, man. And from what I've heard, the Portuguese were the first people to first of the Edomite nation to be here. Okay, you see, this is London, Zanzibar in 1881. Those served as a depot ship during the war against the slave trade. She was 14 command center of the depot supply and repair a small stream crew board as well as hospital supply and shipping prison. So again, all right. Esau, Esau gonna say he fought against the slave traders, which were the Ishmael and the rest of these other nations from Europe. But we know the British were involved in it, man. Okay, because remember, out of the three horns, it was the French, the Spanish, and the British. British was the last of those three empires to rule, and out of British came America. So they were really trying to fight for trying to come in and stop slavery and really take those slaves, with subtlety, with lies on top of lies, man. Okay, with lies on top of lies, because hey, man, British took a lot of resources from Tanzania, the whole Africa, man, India. When the Queen Elizabeth died, we've seen how many nations cursed their ass up. So you don't come on now. Here we go. This is one of the he was a freed slave right here. And you see how he's dressed? Esau right here. Here we are. Okay, you see Jake and the Duke behind him in a white cloth. He could be a Hamite. Okay. It says slave porters and slave overseer. So these were Jakes. All right. Here we go. Here we are, little Jake. Okay, with a chain on his feet. Here we go. Israelite woman with chains on their neck. Israelite man with chains on their neck. You see that? And look at him right here with a stick. Okay, the taskmaster. Master's like it. Here we go, Ishmael right here. Let's get that precept in the book of Joel. Okay, this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 1. For behold, in those days and in our time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also, and this is what the Messiah is doing right now, man. Okay. The NLT says, it's like it. He says, at the time of those events, it says, Yahweh, I will restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem. And this is happening as we're working up to the truth. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is what we're seeing right now over there in the land of Yahawashi. Okay. In the Middle East, where World War III is going to happen, we pleaded with them, therefore, for my people, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have cast, whom they have scattered among the nations, and parted my lands. You know, let me read this in NLT. It says, I will gather the armies of the world in the valley of Jehoshaphat, the Most High's judgment. Therefore, I will judge them for harming my people and my special possession, for scattering my people among the nations and dividing up my lands. This is Ishmael. This is Ishmael right here. Okay, this is Ishmael right here. They were dark people. Remember, the sons of Ishmael were dark. Kedah. This is Ishmael right here. He was involved in the slave trade. And these are the people you see over there in the land of in our land fighting. There was Amalekite, and the Most High, you know, it's finally raising them up, punishing their ass both ways. You know, both nations, what they did to in our lands. You know, one nation took one part, one nation took one part, and now one nation is trying to take over the whole land, which is Amalekite. You know, and the Most High is guiding these nations to fight World War III over there. The Most High is going to judge them over there in the Middle East, man. Okay, it says here, and they have cast lots for my people and given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Ishmael, Ham, and Esau were involved in him, man. You see, this is Ishmael right here. Okay, a wedding trade dress in an elaborate attire, Zanzibar, 19th century. You know, you see, that's Ishmael, and he was wealthy, rich. Okay, so hey, man, this history don't lie. Here we are, women. These were Israelites right here. Covered up, titties covered up. Hamites women weren't dressing like this, man. All right. It's like here. Let me see right here. It says slave women. Dressed to Zanzibar by 1895. You know. Here we go. Ishmael over there. And this is probably Jake, and this is a left chief in Enoch of the Caliph Ottoman Empire, man. These were who? These were goddamn Ishmaelites, man. You know? And that's a Jake over there. It's like it. Left chief over the Caliph Ottoman Empire, right in with my master child. Many. Let me see if I can get these here somewhere. Syed al-Wasa, second Sultan of Zanzibar in 1837 and 1888. Bahig is known for creating the infrastructure of Stone Town. He built roads, parks, hospitals, hot water, and public baths, and the house of wonders, slaves. That's Ishmael right there. And this is some of those papers. The Eastern Telegraph Company Limited, London Station. Okay. It says here, slave markets connected with the Eastern African trade exist places in Gigi and Tabora with major inland markets where exchange market operate along the coast from the north. Damn, okay, I didn't take the whole photo. Oh, here we go. It says slave markets connected with the Eastern African trade existed in many other places in Gigi and Tabora with major inland markets where many slaves were exchanged. Markets operate along the coast from northern Porto of Lamu, Kenya to Quelimane, Mozambique in the south. See? Okay. There we go. There's a chain, or I think a yoke. You see that? So Joel 3 and verse 3. They have cast lots from a people and have given a boy for an harlot and sold a girl for one and the matter. And this took place on our people, man. Okay, yeah. What have you to do with me, or Tyra and Sardine? These Hamites over here on the east coast of north coast of Africa, man. Okay, on the other coast of Palestine, the Ishmaelites, we enemy recompense, and if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, I return your recompense upon your own head. Okay. Let's read this in NLT. It says, "What do you have against me, O tyrants? I then, you cities of Philistia, are you trying to take revenge on me? If you are, then watch out. I will strike swiftly and pay you back for everything you have done." You know, I'm hasn't forgotten about you goddamn Hamites, you Ishmaelites, man, and what you did, man. Okay? Because you have taken my silver and my gold and have carried into your temples and my godly pleasant things. You know, this is what you did, man. You know, you did that to the Israelites and took away, certain things from them. And the Most High has not forgotten them. Also, when you read the scripture, silver and gold, those are precious stones. And people and men are known sometimes about precious stones, man. Alright. Verse 6, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians. The Grecians represent the Edomites, that ye might remove them far from their border, man. You see? This you're gonna have to pay, man. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here you got this Edomite right here, which was involved. Don't let them lie to you. You got Ishmael, you got this Ishmael right here. Alright. You got this Ishmael right here. And I don't know if that's a woman and a child. Those are Ishmaelites right there. Taking these people. There we go. You see Ishmael, okay, setting a woman and a man. You see them? Those are Ishmaelites, man. Okay. Alright. And that's what we're reading here. Ishmael, you Palestine. Most has not forgotten about you. And you brothers can go ahead and read about Tipu territory. This guy here, this right here. This guy was I believe he was Arab. Dark. The Arabs were dark people, man. Okay, here they are. Tipu took over Europeans and other Zanzibar official. So here. Okay, Esau, Tipi, and Ham. Okay. Alright. Here we go. These were Israelites. You got Ham right here with a spear, taskmaster, capturing people. You got Hamites and Ishmael right here. Okay, these were people that used to capture slaves. You see them? Okay, the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold into Christian to what to the Edomites, that you might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of their place, whither you have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. The Most High is doing that right now, man. Okay, here we go. These are dark Ishmaelites, man. Okay, this is a Hamite right here. You know, we used to capture people, Israelites. Okay, and I believe this dude here. When I asked the brother from here, the brother from Tanzania, he told me this is a Swahili person. He was Israelite, but he was selling other Israelites into slavery. Okay, this is a dark. That's a dark Ishmaelite right here. Hamites that were Capuchin slaves. Okay, it's all here, man. See, that was a jag right there. All right. Some of them here, I think these were some of them. These were you got. I don't know if you can see the photo. This is right here. It says planting but beans guarded by tribesmen Kenya. So you have Israelites here working as slaves, and they were guarded by Hamites. You see, it says the hunters game East Africa, transporting firewood, East Africa. Okay, these were chiefs, which I believe some of these were fucking Hamites, man. Them fucking bush people. They were involved in slavery too. Because I used to feel sorry for them, but now I'm like, nah, man, fuck them. The bush people, they were, in this way, Jakes carrying on these ivory tusks. Okay, they used to trade people for these right here, man. Okay, capture. This is slave captures. So that's it, man. So let me read verse 8. Joel chapter 3, verse 8. I will sell your sons and your daughters in the land of in the hand of the children of Judah. So the Most High is gonna reverse everything that Yah did unto us. We're gonna do the same thing, and you shall sell them to the Sabaeans, to people far off. The Lord have spoken it. So, amen. They're gonna be avengers. Revenge. Sabaeans. It says Sabaeans, drunkard, or he who is coming, the people of the nation of Sheba. The son of Sheba shall be. Alright, so this is what the Most High is going to do, man. We're going to be able to sell you to other nations, especially you goddamn Edomites, man. Okay, so this history is here. It is here. And it's not going to be forgotten, man. Because Esau is lying to people. And you damn Israelites out there, man, who's trying to protect Esau, man. You're a fool, you're a liar, man. Okay, you're lying to people. Alright. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense with tribulation to them that trouble you. So it is a righteous thing for the Most High to, turn the curses that was upon us and put up those curses upon you, damn fucking, Ham, Ishmael, and Esau, man. Okay, it's a righteous thing. And y'all gonna have to go through it, man. Alright? And look this right here. Missionary used Paul on the quest to bring Christianity to the interior of Africa. So Christianity wasn't, it wasn't kept, it was brought here by the so-called white people, man, by the so-called white race. Missionary, man, Even in the show that the king of Belgium, whatever his name was, he's the one who brought Christianity here, man. They showed him the Tarzan. And we see what that guy was doing, man. Okay? So, man, hey, there's evidence everywhere, man. Okay? Evidence is everywhere. Hopefully this year was edified. You know, if brothers want to, post more precepts on here, go ahead and do so. If you want to. So with that, man, hopefully this lesson was edified, and you seen the evidence that, the evidence is still out there, man. That Israelites were, the people that were taken into slavery fulfilled the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, man. All right, so shalom.